This is a new lawsuit filed against the state of Arizona and the state prison director. It claims there's not enough corrections officers. That's leading to a dangerous lack of supervision and creating an environment where inmates actually run the prisons. That lawsuit was just filed by a civilian kitchen worker, and she's suing because an inmate raped and choked her till she fell unconscious. Here's ABC 15's chief investigator, Dave Biskobing.
Before we go further, please know that parts of this story are very graphic and violent. Now, we're not identifying the victim in this case. Her real name is not listed in the lawsuit, and she and her attorney are declining to comment. But her case raises real problems about the Department of Corrections, problems we've reported on repeatedly. It happened inside the Tucson prison complex on September 28th, 2023. That's when this lawsuit says high-security inmate DeMarco Hines was left unsupervised for 30 minutes while sweeping floors. And Hines used that time to sneak into a staff bathroom and attack a kitchen worker. The lawsuit states, as the woman began to open the bathroom, inmate Hines forcibly pushed the door open, knocked her radio out of her shirt pocket, and punched her several times in the abdomen. She fell to the ground. Inmate Hines began to choke her and threatened to kill her if she yelled again. The woman screamed and begged inmate Hines to stop, but inmate Hines choked the victim and restricted her airway until she lost consciousness. Then, inmate Hines violently assaulted her. The inmate in this case has been charged with multiple felonies for the attack. But before it happened, he was considered a level 4 risk. That's second highest, just below maximum security. And records show he's got more than 20 disciplinary infractions for things like stalking staff, fighting, and indecent exposure. The state prison director and the Department of Corrections declined to be interviewed for this story. But the problems facing their department and the ones blamed in this lawsuit are well known. And that's because we've been exposing them for years. Throughout the prison system and in the Tucson complex specifically, the lawsuit says state-run prisons are understaffed and contain too many violent offenders to be effectively controlled by staff.
Right now, the ABC 15 investigators with new leaked videos from inside Arizona prison.
Here's a story we aired in 2021 about how understaffing led to brutal assaults like this one, also inside the Tucson prison. Punches, kicks, stomps. I mean, this guy's lucky he didn't die.
They were going for a kill, so literally these inmates should have been pursued for attempted murder because they do everything, including kick his head like a football.
As a third joins in, this inmate appears to have hurt his foot after a kick in the head. He limps and has to walk it off.
He's like taunting him now. Oh, he's hitting him.
Yeah.
He's at that point, he's just at their mercy.
The inmates get tired and actually take a short break as the officer gets to the stairs. There, the inmates go after him again. One even tries to use his own spray can against him. The punches, kicks, stomps just continue.
Meanwhile, there's no response from staff.
In the new lawsuit, it also says there's an unofficial policy where, because of understaffing, inmates were allowed to enforce and maintain order within the prison. And we've exposed that problem at several prisons. The most evident at the Lewis complex, where our investigation uncovered none of the cell doors actually locked. Richard Subia says it doesn't take an expert to see what's happening inside Arizona's Lewis prison shouldn't be happening.
That's extreme. The inmates are running the unit. There's no doubt in my mind when I see what's going on here that they don't appear to be concerned about any ramifications that are going to occur.
The new lawsuit also highlights how there have been similar attacks against civilian workers, and it specifically cited this one.
An Arizona prison teacher raped by a sex offender, now reaching a settlement in her lawsuit. It happened last year at a prison in Florence. The teacher accused corrections officials of failing to protect her. Jacob Harvey was already sentenced to life in prison this year after pleading guilty to the rape. He had been serving a 30-year term when he assaulted the teacher in a classroom.
Now, the lawsuit filed by the kitchen worker is still in the very early stages, but the criminal case against her attacker is well on its way. It's set for trial in March down in Pima County, and we'll keep you updated on all of this as it goes forward. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.